Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Azran Legacy. So remember in the last video we got all the three components? Well, I'm not sure if there are three in total, but we got three components, yeah. For some device or what is it? Yeah, some device that Professor Layton has planned to make, for the chief of the village to make him laugh again. So, well, we got all the stuff, so we are going back to talk to the chief and make him laugh. But first, let's talk to this woman, this lady. So this is Emily, I should say. Oh, fancy meeting you here, Emily. Oh, yeah, that is the lady that came up in London. I think that is the wife of one of the police investigator or police detective, I think. Well, so this is puzzle number 53, the domino effect with 20 pickrets. This area contains a cluster of legendary ancient stones. The research of one famous archaeologist suggests these stones were once used for fortune-telling. If someone managed to topple all the stones by pushing just one of them, it would guarantee a healthy crop that year. This photograph was taken immediately before he selected his stone. Okay. Click the stone he should push. What about this stone? Is this a stone? No, not this one. Yeah. What about this one? If you topple this wall, then everything should fall.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yay. Normally these questions are some kind of a trick question, right? So instead of pushing over those stones, those smaller stones that you are supposed to push, instead you should do something out of the ordinary. So those are probably the correct answer to this kind of puzzles. So I think that's all. So let's go back. Alright, this is button. So anything new? Alright, probably nothing. Yeah, we're going to make him a mask. A mask? Really? Okay, so let's keep going back. Well, let's talk to Amanita. Amanita, there you are, Pigtails. I've been looking for you. Sycamore, shouldn't you be watching the fire, Amanita? Okay, good to know. So, and we got a puzzle from her. That would be puzzle number 51. Baby boar racing with 45 pickrets. Oh, that is a similar puzzle with one we got earlier in, I think, 2 episodes ago. 5 baby boars about to take part in a race. Alright, so you have to rearrange them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the correct order. So, and the thing is that you can pick up 2 at once, right? Yeah, like that. And yeah, that's it.
Let's try this. Puzzles are a tonic for the mind.
Yeah. So basically, I was just guessing, trial and error, like what they say. And we got a new garden for Bloomberg's tropical turf. Alright. Well, you see, I find that using some essence of puzzling cooking makes your dish a little... blah 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 blah. What? Alright. So, since we got a new minigame, Bloomberg, let's check it out also. An oasis of calm built as an oil magnate's man-made paradise, which is called tropical turf. Alright, so again the rule is pretty simple. You just fill up the grid and avoid touching these 4 mushrooms, I think they are called. So yeah, and in the meantime, try to revive all the dead trees. How about this? And the last one would be here, so you got all the squares covered, right? Yeah. How about like this? Yay. Alright. Full bloom, you've completed tropical turf. That's good. So, let's go back. And are we going up there? Oh wait, can we talk to her? No. So yeah, I know they're telling us to go over here, which is the festival, the place for the festival. But I want to check out everything first. See if we got any puzzles or any stuff left. We talked to Button, nothing. We talked to this woman before, nothing over here. Oh wait, alright. So let's go to the festival. And let's see what Layton planning to do. Look, Chief Morrow still doesn't seem to be smiling. Are you ready, Luke? Follow my lead. Okay, Professor. So we have to talk to the chief, but is there anyone we can talk to on the side? Yeah, we got the Hincoin. What about this guy? Bellwit, right? If you want to look genuinely terrifying next time, I would make a pair of fangs, alright? Okay. So how about this lady? She got a puzzle. Chanterella. I've been wondering, love, why ever do you need a hat to toll for your head? Okay, I'll bet it is. That thing must have cost a fortune. See, we're all about practicality here. It's for defending ourselves against wild animals, right? So it would be a camouflage, right? You can pretend to be mushrooms and hide among the bushes. So, well, we got puzzle number 50, Forest Friends with 30 pickets. On his way home through the forest, this young boy finds himself lost. Luckily, he bumps into 8 forest animals who tell him which way to go in exchange for apples. The mouse guides him 1 square closer to home, the rabbit 2, fox 3, bear 4. He never meets 2 of the same type of animals in a row. and there are no animals on the square containing bare trees, so it would be these, darker brown squares. Alright, so let's remember, mouse is 1, a rabbit 2, fox 3, bear 4. So obviously this has to be a fox, right? So 1, 2, 3, that would be home. So what is say? Never 2 of the same type of animals in a row. So okay. So can we do it, in backwards? This would be a rabbit. 1, 2. And we can't put in the rabbit here because you can't have the same type of animal twice. How about fox over here? And then it could be a mouse. 1 square. And another fox. Oh, that would be incorrect because this has to be another fox. Right, 1, 2, 3. So how about a bear over here? And a fox. And this would be a rabbit. And then a fox. No. A mouse. And a fox. So 1 square. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be correct. Yay. So, if we think about it backwards, from the destination back to the starting point, that would be easier, right? So we got person number 50, and we got a new item of clothing, glamorous heels. Oh, you should see them when they come at you, tusk gleam in the twilight. My hair saves me a lot of time. Okay, so now we're going to talk to the chief. So let's go. Who's this then? Hello again, Mr. Morel. Don't you remember us? We came to visit you earlier. Yeah, with the duck face and the, I don't know, the bear face. For Luke, never seen you in my life. Are you sure this is going to work, Professor? I can't say for certain until we actually try. Suffice it to say, though, I have a good feeling about it. Well, actually, I think I know what's the problem of the chief and what they're about to make, right? But, just keep watching if you have no idea. I think I know what's the problem. So, is there anyone in the village who is especially good at polishing? Polishing? Okay. Very promising. And have we also now missed someone accustomed to, say, chopping wood? Well, I can't chop wood, but I'm not bad at chopping veggies. Probably that's good enough. The precise cutting action you will be using to are exactly what we need. And finally, I require someone capable of handling this glue. Glutinous Maximus. You'd best give that to me, okay? Yeah, they got the glue from a snail. That it says it is very, very strong. Alright, wonderful. That I should find volunteers so quickly reflects how deeply you care about your chief. Okay. Professor, why not let the boy be in charge of organizing the materials? Oh, will that be another little mini game? Given the complexity of the task, I thought would take it. Okay. Yeah, there's probably another mini game. Some of the objects we gather are sadly too flimsy for construction, you see. Right, okay, let's see. We should only need 3 items. Try to choose objects that are easy for each volunteer to handle. Oh, we are not doing it. Okay. Interesting choice. Are you happy with that? Yeah, I think we can make something that looks really silly out of it. Let's see. At a glance, I would say one of these items would be suitable. I agree, however, I imagine our volunteers are somewhat baffled by your two other choice. What? Consider carefully which two items you should substitute. Leave it to me? Okay, oh, so actually we are doing it. So we have to find a crystal for this lady to polish, something for him to cut, and something for him to glue to. I'm not sure. Well, they're making a mask, I think. Well, actually, I think the chief has some kind of a, sight problem, right? So he can't actually see. But yeah, so that's why he reacts to his wife's cooking and the smell of the food and Professor Sycamore's smell, the cologne, right? So that's why I think they're actually making a pair of glasses or a mask, as they are saying. So I would say probably had to polish this one and then cut this one and to glue onto this thing. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Two of the items you have assigned are correct. Okay, you're given two of these items to the right people. I think this crystal has to be correct. Yeah, so it fits a shape of a glass, or a pair of glasses, the lens, I should say. This thing is probably to attach the crystal to. And then, I think we should cut this one, as the handle of a pair of glasses, right? That's right. There we go. You have assigned each item to appropriate person. A job well done. Oh, really? Great. So, okay. I wonder how it will turn out. Will there be a cutscene? Well, I cut it the way you asked, but now what? Here you go, polished to perfection. And hold on. I believe we are done, Chief Moreau. If you would just like to place this on your head. Yeah, a pair of glasses, yeah. That's what I think. That's what I thought. What was this all about? Can you see us? What's wrong with your... Oh! The pair of you look ridiculous. Well, yeah, that's it. The chief is laughing again. He's laughing. Well, I never. Who would have thought the gloomy so-and-so just needed a pair of glasses? We must have been blind not to see it. Well, at first, I thought the village, being in the jungle, they don't have the materials or they don't have the knowledge about glasses, so that's why they didn't figure it out. But, I think, okay. What happened again? He was really surprised by something, right? Yeah, yours required a viewer and mine a listener. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's when Professor Layton was making a duck face But Sycamore actually told a joke. Well, not really a joke, but yeah, that's explain why I didn't see the Rafflesia flower. And it doesn't smell of anything, so you wouldn't notice it. Yeah, that's the smell. Yeah, that's the thing of Mrs. Morel's homemade meal, right? Yeah, Mrs. Morel said he can smell that dinner has been prepared, something like that. Okay. We got something in the mystery page. It appears the people of Pongji had not considered the possibility that the chief's eyesight could have deteriorated. Yeah. So, yeah, can we get the egg now? The Azran egg, yeah, on his neck, at his necklace. I'm glad that we were able to bring a smile to your face, Chief. What? Oh, yeah. The lens could, provide the Chief with a slightly distorted view of the world. Oh. Oh, we got the egg. That's cool. You would allow us to take it, sir? Well, normally no, but I've been bored out of my skull for ages. My back's giving me grief and my wife's always nagging. Oh, that's cool. But you've changed all that. I wouldn't be needing this eggy thing to console me anymore. Excuse me, you can't just walk off without saying a word to us, Chief. Why not? The festival's been going on for days. It's over now, isn't it? We've been working our backsides off trying to cheer you up. Okay. So let's put the ball back. Unfortunately, I don't think we have time to stay for the festivities. I give my thanks to the villagers for their efforts. Ho ho ho. Well, so I guess now we're going back. Or I should say we're going to another place, right? Let's take a look at our journal. The chief is back to his old self. Oops. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's take it back to the bus tunnels and proceed to our next destination. So we are leaving the jungle. And let's go back. Alright. Raymond. Welcome back, sirs and madams. Well, it has been a long time since we came back to the airship. It was, thank you. In fact, the Pongji chief's generosity was quite astounding. We even saw the whole new side to look and the well, that would be the thing about, the comedy thing. What was that? I find there is no greater pleasure than seeing my master's more whimsical side. Oh, okay. Professor Layton, I think my memory may be returning. Oh, this could be crucial. Are you able to record something now? I can see an arid desert. Okay, the Azran transformed it into a vibrant oasis. That's what the egg is telling me. You mean the Azran brought this entire jungle into existence? Oh, well. Okay. Well then, shall we set off? Alright, we're going back up to the sky. Okay, that's safe. I think this is the end of this chapter. Oh no, actually no. New articles have been added to the World Times, and we got the new episode, Flora or Fauna. Okay, so let's take a look at the, episodes first. Poor Plover has been sent back to Pongji on the orders of his boss, but will the people of his home village work out who he is? Alright. Well, what's this guy? Okay. And yeah, this is not, really important, just some character building thing. Or just some dialogue between characters that we met. So I'm just going to skim pass through the dialogues, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. So the next thing we're going to check out are the articles. Well, we actually got 4. Well, the first one, Bird Song Saved My Life. An explorer who went missing in the jungle has been found alive and well. Apparently, he was able to follow an unusual bird call to a hidden village. So that would be it in the jungle, right? In Pongji. Well, the next one. A huge new mushroom has been discovered in the jungle. Oddly, it seems that the fungus can move rather rapidly and has no desire to be caught. That's also in the jungle. What about this one? A museum exhibit of murals from all over the world is proving to be a roaring success, and many people have been inspired to try their hand at wall art. So this would be back in London, in the museum. Okay, and the final thing is, from court. Has been a string of aircraft crashes of late, and the police are grateful to the effort of one local resident for her rescue activity. Oh, so actually you can judge by the color of the articles. This one is orange, so it belongs to London, right? Because this one, the first one, was back in London. The blue one was in Fromborg, and the green ones are in court. So it seems the purple represents the jungle. Cool. Alright, we'll check them out later. The World Times article. I don't really want to go back and forth a lot. So right now we should, see where we are going next. Yeah. Simply touch a destination and Platonus will take us there in no time. Well, wait. Let's take a look at the cat first. Any puzzle we left behind? No. What about Professor Sycamore? Oh, he has a puzzle. Raymond and I have encountered all sorts of difficulties during our travels. So I had begun to find the Platonus cruising speed rather tiresome, you see, and thought I might add a bit of kick to our engine. Okay, so this is puzzle number 37. Oh, we actually missed it before. Fuse errant 2. 50 piglets. Oh yeah, this is the one that reassemble the pipeline. Okay. Bear in mind that you have to link up every last piece, but you can't place any on the white square. Okay, this white square. Alright. So let's see. And this piece. And like this. Then you can fit this one over here with this piece and this piece. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. That's correct. Crisis averted. That's cool, very cool. Oh, we actually got a new item of clothing, sunflower jacket. So, okay, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Well, you know what? Let's select where we are going to next, and then we'll end the episode there. So, let's go to the island, right? Because last time we said we'll select it from the left to the right, so next one would be the island. An island that receives more than its fair share of sunshine. It is always full of tourists who look to enjoy seafood and water sport. Let's go to there. And there we are. According to the Azran dome, we should find an egg somewhere in this area. There is more than just an aura stone here. I can sense great power. Ooh, but it feels distant somehow. This island really is tiny. What if the egg is not an island at all, but rather in the depth of ocean? Well, that is very, very likely, right? Because Aurora said it is from in great distance, the great power. So, okay. Alright, we have to gather information on the egg. And we got something new on the Layton's journal. This is a beachside resort. Okay. Professor Sycamore is concerned that the egg might be hidden in offshore or underwater ruins. Alright. So, yeah. I'm going to end this episode here. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, we'll continue the adventure next time, and we'll explore more on the island, right? And that's it for today. I'll see you guys in future videos, in another video I should say. So bye bye.